you one more again. I hope everybody is blessed. I'm doing blessed and highly favored, and definitely hope the same for you. And if this is your first time by my channel, much love to you and welcome into my returning subs, my growing, extended, beautiful family. Just thank you so much for the love and support. Y'all been, just being a true blessing to me, as well as I'm sending out insight, y'all are sending me love right back, and it's truly appreciated. So, with that being said, much love to all. Namaste. Love and blessings, love and light, and many blessings are definitely coming your way. And if you have been watching my videos for a while and have not already, please like and subscribe. Hit that notification bell at the bottom so you know when your girl's about to upload her next video. Also, if you're comfortable enough, drop me a line or two. I would love the chance to get to know you as much as you're getting to know me. Even if it's about the positive feedback to the content of my video, or you're just up telling me about your empathic gift, how it impacts your life, and heading you towards a positive direction. And if you feel like the videos are uplifting, give you good vibes, insight, or uplift that you would love to share with your loved one, family, or friend, or even a fellow empath that may be going through trying times at the moment and just needing confirmation or validation towards a life path or even soul purposes, please go ahead and share them. While you're at it, give it a thumbs up, like, and also share on your social media favorites wherever you see fit. Thank you once again for the love and support. It's greatly appreciated. And I hope that you're able to resonate with the content of my video. The channel I'm using today is called Self Healing Collective, and the music you're hearing in the background is called what is it? 528 hertz, love frequency, manifest love, cleanse unsubconscious fear, negativity, and blocking love. And I will post their link in the description box below. And the video I'm doing today is called Twin Flame 101. Heyokas, going against the illusions that try to hold you back. We are all going through different things right now. You're doing, just diving deep, going through major shadow work right now. You may have, we all got insecurities that we're trying to work on. Maybe it's, how you see yourself, how you see others, how you judge yourself, how you judge others. Are you allowing things that you cannot change hold you back? Are you're focusing more on what you don't have and not being blessed for what you do have? And all those things, you're coming close to, what is very much deserving of you past what what you even asked for is coming into your life. So, the devil will be sending so many daggone forms, in front of you. And it's just like, what even he'll be just riding on the ego. It's like, oh, remember when such and such said such and such, or, or you'll end up seeing them either on social media, or you may be going through the store. Next thing you know, you see them. And a good thing, I've been going through that because I think I seen somebody in the store that I know good and well hell I did not want to even have a conversation with. And I was like, you know what? I'm so glad we got to wear these masks now. Now you can just see, you're looking like, ooh, no. I'm glad I didn't have to speak to that person. Just walk and keep going. There's so many different things that's going on in our lives, where it's like you can be good one day, next thing you know, you start paying attention to all the nicks and crannies, like, oh, I may have gained 5 pounds through the pandemic, and oh, I feel like, my head may be lopsided or something, like, something stupid that really is like, come on now, the higher self is like, come on, get with the program, come on, get with the program. You are so close to desires, destiny, abundance, and all these beautiful blessings we're trying to gift you, but you have to align with what you manifesting. And it's just like the devil knows that. He'll start sending people that are insecure into your life, or you may be going through some different things, and then, it may be a situation that you're so ready to close the door on, it just keeps coming back. You'll draw back 1 minute, be good one day, next thing you know, it comes back with some kind of stupid stuff. And you have to be grateful for those things. It's like, like if you went through some very traumatic things in your life, well, everybody has, when it comes to people in your life, you have to understand. I had to tell myself that at times, anytime something comes back up to remind me of what someone said or done, that was a blessing in disguise, because it ends up showing you that that person does not need to be in your life. If it was something bad, maybe that was telling you, should shine light on you about what you needed to improve in your life. So it's like a lot of times when you're going through different things like that, you have to be able to psych yourself out with the positive, and it's not even really psyching yourself out, but you have to instill that into your brain, because there's a lot of times that our sorrows and pain became our best friend. That was all we had comfort with. And now it's at that point where you're allowing yourself to shed veils of illusion of how you thought your life would be, what you thought you needed, what you didn't think you needed, or where you should be seen and how you should be seen. Now these things are coming up to you where change is very uncomfortable. A lot of things that you are being faced with is like something from the norm. And then when they're telling you there's good things coming in your life, so many times we have been, pain has been a fanny pack. And everybody know what, if you up in my age, I'm in my 40s, you know what a fanny pack is. Shoot, them things starting to come back. Like my mom said, history is repeating itself. The bell bottoms, the stock heels, all these things are coming back and repeating itself to you. And it's like pain, you have held on to those things for so long. And it's like, you had to be able to go through those things, because there's things in your life that you may have caught your own self short on. Like you settled for different things that you should have had your standards on. You seen some things that wasn't right in your life, but you felt like there was nothing better, so you dealt with what you dealt with. And a lot of times you can't be doing that. But you had to understand those are the things you needed to go through in that moment to shed light. There's always something better. There's always going to be better days for you. And it's just like you're allowing yourself to push through those illusions. And it's just like there's different things that happened in my life. And it was just like, when I start seeing it, it's like ego wants to come up. And I was like, me and her about to go head for head. I'm like, if you don't shut the, I'll be ready to go off on her. I'm like, look, these things, these people, these are not even in my life anymore. I care less. Matter of fact, I send them better blessings in their life, because it's like when things has happened in your life to where you could have been putting all your love in towards somebody. It don't have to be just a lover or a partner or a boo thing or whatever you want to call it, side chick, side dude, whatever. you know that wasn't good. That wasn't good for you. If you already see that that person was dealing with a whole lot of people, or you had somebody in your life that you considered a brother or sister or a best friend or whatever, and they just straight did some trite stuff to you, that lets you know their self-esteem must be low as hell for them to sit up here and do some trite stuff to you. So you have to allow yourself to know, you have to appreciate for them showing you the truth of what they truly are. And that lets you know they weren't supposed to be there, but you can benefit of what they taught you, because that lets you know you need to go ahead and peak game when you see stuff like that popping off in your life. That lets you know when you start seeing them patterns again, that lets you know, ooh, no, I don't need this in my life. And it comes to that point where since I've been doing these different things, there's been people I still deal with in my life, especially since I've been on YouTube. There's a lot of people I've met through the connections of social media. And there's times where there's some people I still talk to, and there's some, when they start showing them patterns of what I went through before, I just haul off and just start cutting. I'm not going to give no warning about it, because we too old for me to be telling you what you shouldn't do. Because a lot of times people feel like, oh, if we don't talk to them on the phone and we just text, I can still go ahead and have this facade up. I'm like, if you are one of them smart empaths, you already know it ain't gonna matter. That them vibes gonna show off whatever, whether we on the phone, whether we on face to face, or we in text. Vibes tell it all. It's like when my instinct, my intuition, she'll snitch like, girl, hold up. This is not somebody you need to be keeping in your life. You see what they're doing right here? You see how they keep on trying to avoid to not see you, or avoid to not want to talk to you on the phone? Just allow yourself to go. Don't take it personal. You never supposed to take anything personal. And that's what it took me a while for me not to do that. It's just like a lot of times when people came into my life, they needed help. I helped them. And there may have been times where I've been toxic because I was stuck in my own frame of being angry about something that obviously was a blessing to me. And I had to allow myself to know everything that happens to you is giving you some kind of wisdom that you need to go to move forward, allowing yourself to raise standards up, allowing yourself to love yourself more, allowing yourself to not be fooled by what somebody's telling you when your instinct and your vibes is telling you something different. All these things are happening for a reason. So don't allow your ego to start speaking that truth into you, because ego will tell keep telling you and reminding you of that, to where it's like you getting in your feelings over fake scenarios that's not even supposed to be there. You have to be able to appreciate, this is what that past told you. This is what that certain people told you. Not everybody is in your life that means to be there all the time. There are some people that's supposed to be there for a reason, and there's somebody's supposed to be there just for a season. But you still got to appreciate what they brought to the table. There may have been some times that you may have been that toxic one, and people couldn't deal with all that, and they left you. And it's just like, that's where it's giving you room to grow. That's where it's giving you that room to let you know, like, hey, let me allow myself to not be stuck in my feelings about certain things. Yes, it might have happened in my life. Yes, this may have threw me a whole, you know, a boomerang in my whole program that's hard for a pill for me to swallow. But you have to be able to digest it. If not, you're going to choke on it. And you're not supposed to. There's so many different things that's happened in my life. And I say, you know what? This hurt like hell. But look at how many benefits of blessings I got just from me going through these things. It allowed me to say, whatever has happened, you know what? I still got me. Whatever has happened, just because these people didn't appreciate me, there's people that's coming into my life or hasn't even met me yet. They're going to appreciate what I'm bringing to the table. There's going to be more like-minded people that are going to come towards me. There's going to vibing with me, and it's going to be straight. And then there's going to be people that you may be, you're just exchanging information, and that'll be a blessing they can take on as well as you. So you're allowing yourself to keep pushing forward. There's a lot of things that are going on in this world where it can put a damper in everything that you're doing, but you're still trying to move forward. So don't allow yourself to be hard on yourself, because you may not have had a good day today, or you may have been in your feelings and you've been crying all day, or maybe that you just didn't feel up to doing nothing today and you just wanted to relax. You have to not be hard on yourself, because with you trying to make a change into your life, purging and stuff like that, cutting cords, allowing yourself to see the truth, no matter how ugly and hurtful it may be, you're doing all this through a pandemic. And you're doing that is so many blessings in disguise for you, because this energy right now is circulating and percolating through the world. A lot of people are seeing truth, and a lot of people are going against it through pain, and there's a lot of people that's going against it through love. Either or is still moving. Universe don't see good or bad, they just see what is being pushed out. So you have to allow yourself to appreciate everything that's going on. If it's something that's hurtful, you have to understand, this too shall pass. Nothing forged against you is going to prosper. There's so many blessings that's coming towards your way. You just have to give yourself that chance to realize that, breathe it, live it, be it. All these different things is coming into your life. So allow yourself to let change take place. Don't hold back. Don't stand in the midst of the process of the progress. Don't hold yourself behind blessings on things and people that ain't, just trying to make sure that they stop you from that. The illusions are a blessing. It gives you strength. It gives you wisdom. It's giving you information you need to know for you to do better, because better is coming towards your life. So I hope that you were able to resonate with the content of the video. People are just subscribing like crazy now, and it's really a beautiful blessing to me. Kenna Shade Cologne, much love to you. Melissa Hoffman, Jennifer Dolson, as well as Lee Brown, Andreas Alvarez, much love to you. Geo Meiser, Unola, 7. DeAndre Harmon, much love to you. I told you I was going to give you a shout out. So I hope all is well. And Twisted Ted, Skull Movies and Games, much love to you. And Pranay the Poet, much love. And if you're new to the channel, welcome. It's so good to have you. Like and subscribe. Tell somebody about the channel. Give me a thumbs up so it shares the video. Subscribe. Drop a line. I would love to give you a post notification shout out. Know you are truly blessed, highly favored, and forever loved, and knowing there's always somebody out there praying for your better days. And I pray that everything you're trying to manifest in your life comes bigger and better, more than you even expected it, asked for, or even prayed for, and the same when you receive it. Even through social media, social media and social distancing, make sure you give out love, light, positivity, words, vibes, frequency. You never know, all those things really take somebody a long way. And I'll see you on my next video. Much love to you. Peace. Be well.